All right, Ricky. Good morning. This is our first video for Thursday morning, the 13th. I'm going to point out some stuff to you on our page here. That some stuff I need you to do that I'm not sure you're getting done. I did follow your forum posts that you put up yesterday. You put up one on sexual harassment, and I think one on DeVito's point in chapter 2, possibly, but or maybe schemata and scripts. I'm not sure what the other one was. I have responded to both, but you didn't do anything with this one down here, confirmation and disconfirmation. I need you to come to the forums here and click on confirmation and disconfirmation. You're going to go then to the site. You remember this part right here where you see the blue, you start a thread. Need you to start a thread. You start talking about confirmation and disconfirmation, which is on DeVito page 78. He talks about it. Then there's an exercise on page 81. You can start this conversation any way you'd like, but the idea here is that you start thinking about the critical issues involved in confirmation and disconfirmation as DeVito describes it. Does he offer you any evidence of what is confirmation, what is disconfirmation? Does he offer you some scholarly backing that shows you that his opinion has weight? Or is it simply that we have to take his word for it because he's been in the business for a long time? You didn't start this one. I need you to start this discussion, need you to take a look at this part of the text and demonstrate that you're on it, that you're ready to go. Next, I need you to come here to Class Resources Handouts, and then within that to come down to the PowerPoints. Here's the PowerPoints, and at the very bottom of the PowerPoints is the Fact Inference PowerPoint show. This will go back over that place that you were supposed to look yesterday, the Fact Inference quiz, and we'll finish this up. Now I've had some trouble with this PowerPoint show. What I finally discovered that I had to do with it was to download it to my computer and then open PowerPoint and open this show from PowerPoint and play it out of PowerPoint rather than just double clicking on the file and starting it. The problem that I ran into was I would only get the audio and not get the slides. If you will download it and as I say, open PowerPoint, then open this file in PowerPoint, what you'll discover is that you can play the slides along with the sound, and it will walk you through the fact inference quiz, and will allow you to see which ones are facts and which ones are inferences. You dealt with that again when you answered the question in the quiz about Dennis and in Monty Python's Monty Python and the Holy Grail, the very comical scene in which Monty Python calls, or King Arthur calls this shapeless form an old woman, only to discover that he has made an incorrect inference. Okay, so looking over at coursework, you have done a fine job of keeping up here on the coursework. You finished quiz 4, you finished quizzes 1, 2, 3, 4, so you're doing great there. You've uploaded writing 2 and uploaded writing 3, and I need to respond to those, and I will do that this afternoon. I have graded quiz 4 as well, so you're all up to date there. You also uploaded your photo, and I have taken a look at that. I've put it into the slideshow, which you can reach by going back to Class Resources and then going down to the bookmarks, and at the very bottom of the bookmarks, so you see here's bookmarks, at the bottom of the bookmarks you'll see a class photo slideshow. When I click on that, it opens in a new window. It opens something on my Picasa site. What I want you to do is I want you to look at the slideshow, You can do this over the weekend. We're going into nonverbal communication. And one of the things we want to talk about are how we mark our space with our belongings. So you've put up one picture. There are lots of other pictures. I'll begin a discussion forum on artifactual communication and how students have demonstrated markers such as boundary markers, earmarks, various markers that DeVito talks about on page 101, 102. And I want you then to talk about maybe it'll depend on what I put up, but I want you to respond to my post whether the items that I point out to you are boundary markers, central markers, earmarks, and then about your own photo. What exactly is that a marker of? Is that a boundary marker? This is Dad's space. Is that a central marker? Is that an earmark? I'm coming back. Don't take this place. This is my space. This is my TV. This is my TV time. So that's what I want you to do then. And that's our assignment for tomorrow. Now there'll be a second video for today in which I will discuss more directly the reading that we're focusing on for today, the reading on sexual harassment. Okay, so that's the assignments for today and tomorrow. Finish this video, watch the next video, listen to view the fact inference, start a thread on confirmation, disconfirmation, and go on and look at the photo slideshow. Lots of stuff to do today. We're finishing up chapter 4 and we're going on to chapter 5.